Wowies! Welcome back to the channel! Here we are with some more Samurai Warriors 4. This was a very long overdue video because I mentioned it a couple weeks back that I was going to do this video. And here it is at long last. It is a video to showcase Mitsuhide in Samurai Warriors 4. Yes, not 4-2, because I know some of you don't like 4-2, but this is 4, and I'm ready to play it. I'm ready to do some stuff. My spirit gauge for some reason is going up. Is it because of the horse? What if I get off the horse? Ah, it was the horse, I see. But, yeah, so here we are, we're playing it, not crazily leveled up, but, it'll get us by. Like I mentioned, I play more 4-2, unpopular opinion, I like 4-2 a lot. I do love 4, don't get me wrong on that, I do really actually want to play a little bit more of this here and there. But, I just haven't gotten around to doing it, and of course, we're also accompanied by Gracia on this battle as well, because obviously, this might be a nice little farewell to Gracia, since I doubt she'll be returning for the next game, from the looks of it, but that's perfectly okay. Because obviously, if I ever want to play as any of these characters that are not going to be in the next game, you can just go back and play the older ones. That's just how it goes. Just because they're not going to be in the new games, that doesn't mean you can't go back and just play the older ones. But I think a lot of people sometimes forget that little fun fact there. But whatever. Here we are. Let's do some fun stuff with it. Let's not worry about all that kind of stuff and all the negative Nancying and everything. I don't want to worry. I don't want to dwell on that kind of thing. But there will actually be one thing I point out, and I'd really like to do it. And it has actually been hitting this community a decent amount of times, a lot of times on Discord, and a couple times on the comment sections when it comes to Samurai Warriors 5. A lot of people have been very disheartened, and this is actually not only to people who do like the game, this is also to people who don't like the game. For that, I mean, there's been a lot of toxicity going around with the community lately about, like, people, like, getting shamed on for having an opinion on the game, whether good or bad. So this is not for people who hate the game already, or who do like the game already. That is not your that is not you who I'm focusing at. It is the people in the community who are bashing all those people who decide, oh, you know what, I think it's a great time for me to just bash these people because they have a totally different opinion from mine. I do not mind people having an opinion that either does not like the game or does like the game. That is not my problem. The problem I have is with people of the community that are having this weird obsession with, like, just throwing out insults to people who either do like it or do not like it. That is the thing I don't like. Like, I've been getting a lot of messages and a lot of, like, comments sometimes, especially on the Samurai Warriors 5 video. I've been getting a couple of them, but in DMs on Discord, when I promote the Discord, people have, like, done that and even DM me about, like, how they feel disheartened. I guess they came to me because I'm someone who, regardless of whether you guys like the game or not, you know I still respect your opinion, 100%. I will never, like, get on people for, like, hating the game. I'll never get on people for liking the new game or anything like that. I will never have that issue. This has been a problem, even in Dynasty Warriors 9 where that's happened and everything, but this has definitely been happening very, very highly often now, like for Samurai Warriors 5. I don't know where all of it's coming from, to be honest. I don't know why all these people are, like, getting that toxic about that opinion. Don't get me wrong, it has been very overwhelming to see that many people, like, feel that disheartened and come to me about it. That I don't have any issue with like, you guys coming and messaging me about it. The thing that did end up hurting me and making me feel very disheartened about it as well is just that a lot of you are actually feeling, like, really upset or starting to feel insecure just because you like or dislike something, and all these people are attacking you for it and insulting you, name-calling you. Here's the deal. For those of you who both like and dislike the game already for Samurai Warriors 5, have your opinion. Feel free to have that opinion. Do not let anybody, and I'm saying this for both parties. If you don't like the game, fine. I'll respect that opinion. If you do like it, fine. I'll respect that opinion again. And I'm saying this now because I want to get this out of the way before we go before I start, like, going, like, you know, my silly, goofy self. Because this actually has really annoyed me to a very high degree. To those people who are annoying you with that kind of thing, with trying to just ridicule you, for anyone who's ridiculing you for just liking the game, screw them. For anyone who is ridiculing you for disliking the game, screw them as well. You all are allowed to have your opinions. That is the glory of it. I get it. It's the internet. They feel invincible. They like being able to talk tough behind a keyboard and everything. I get that. People, like, feel pretty insecure, so they have to talk trash to other people to make themselves feel good. I get it. That's the whole spiel. Do not let those people get to you. They are beneath you. They are beneath you There is nothing for you to feel upset about. If anyone feels a certain way about you for someone who you don't even know that person, they don't even know you, but they're giving you crap, ignore them. Block them, do whatever. Just ignore them. They are not worth your time. For those of you who have shared your opinions on this game, whether good or bad, not this game, but 5, on that game, good or bad, you all are more than welcome to have your opinion, and nobody should make you feel any other way. If you want to feel that way towards the game, feel that way towards it. It is perfectly okay, and that's the kind of community that I want to build up. That's the kind of community where everyone's allowed to have their discussions. Everyone's allowed to have their opinions. But if someone's going to ridicule in my comment section and stuff like that, ridicule other people, I don't give a damn if they do it to me. That's not my problem. I've never had an issue with people doing that to me. To be honest, it hasn't really happened that much. But when it does, I'm like, whatever. I'll just laugh at you because you actually thought it offended you so much that you had to ridicule me. I laugh at you. That's not my problem. It is those people who think it's really cool and very okay to just ridicule other people for having an opinion that differs from theirs. Those kinds of people are scum and they do not need to be bothered with. Ignore them. And to those of you who any of you watch this video and are one of those people who do that, you're not welcomed. And you are not worth anybody's time. You are, as Nobunaga says, you're worthless. I wanted to do a bigger video on it, but I just felt like just getting it off the chest now, you know? Like, I feel like I still might still do a bigger video on it, but I really wanted to get that off my chest. Like, there's been so many people getting attacked just for having an opinion on the game. I don't know where all this is coming from all of a sudden, but I will say, there's a lot of great people in the community. I will not say the community as a whole is bad, but this community sucks. It does. I'm sorry if that offends you. Sort of. I don't care at the same time. If it offends you, just know, you know what side of the spectrum you're on. For those of you who are on that side of the spectrum, for who I'm attacking right now, I don't feel bad. But for those of you who know you're not on that side of the spectrum, you're allowed to have your opinion, and yet you won't ridicule other people for having their opinion. Instead, maybe you just want to talk about it. Have a nice little calm, peaceful argument. That's perfectly okay. Never be ignorant, though. Never be an ass to other people just because they have a different opinion from you. I don't give a damn if you are on the internet. You are not tough. You are saying it behind a mic. You are saying it behind a keyboard. I will go up to people's faces and do that kind of crap. If I ever did. I've never had that kind of toxicity to anybody, and I refuse to do it. I want to respect everyone's opinions, and I want everyone to feel that same way about themselves, or about themselves and with each other. Y'all are more than welcome to take shots at me. I'm okay with it. But if you do it to other people, and they have to come to me because they feel like I'm just one of those few people that do respect it, that is damn sad. For those of you who like to ridicule people, you are not worth their time. You're not worth anybody's time. You are worthless. You are not tough. You are not cool. But anyway, let's stop and just do some fun, wowiest stuff. What do you say? I think I've made my point. Do you think I made my point? I feel like I maybe slightly, sort of made my point, but I don't think I want to dwell on it this video. Talking about it for 8 damn minutes. I think we're good, and I think we can talk about just some cool stuff. So, first things first, I will say right now, yes, I'm still hyped for the game. I will say that. But that is not the only thing. I will say so far, of anybody having a gigantic transformation and anybody having, like, a cool new design that's my favorite, I'd have to say Mitsuhide is probably my favorite. I think he is the husbando of the Samurai Warriors group right now. Let me know right now down below, any of you, well, for one, if any of you would like to see me play as any other characters for this who probably are not returning or are coming back into the game, like maybe Ieyasu and Tadakatsu and stuff like that. Like, if you want to see that, want to see me play as their Samurai Warriors 4 versions and stuff, be sure to comment it down below. And also, out of all the designs you've seen so far for Samurai Warriors 5, for those of you who are still keeping up with it, in your opinion, so be nice, it's your opinion, in your opinion, which one has been your favorite? Which one do you think is the best design or redesign that you've seen in Samurai Warriors 5? Let me know down below. Like, again, it can be just a brand new character, or it can be one of the returning characters who has a new design. Let me know down below which one's your favorite. Have fun with it. Be nice to one another and everything. But y'all are true people. I hit the wrong button to change the stupid camera. How do I change the camera? I figured it out. I'm an idiot. Alright, we're gonna go let the daughter go kick the son's ass of Nobunaga. The daughter of Mitsuhide go up against the I was about to say the husband, excuse me, the son of Nobunaga. Let's do it. I'm ready. Ow. Don't ever do that again, you scum. All right, I don't have all our moves yet. I forgot about that. Let's do it. Pray to the gods. Oh, you didn't die. Why not? Hep. That reinforcements ain't gonna do much for you now because you dead. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted the barrier one. There we go. All right, so there should be enemies. Yep. Oh God, what the? Did he just pop up out of the blue? Flawless game. Hep. Oh, this stuff doesn't use Muso like in the older game. Okay. I don't know why I thought it. Bull. Hiya! Okay, I'm in pain. I'm in mortalizing pain. Is that a word, mortalizing? It is now. It means very, very high. Sure. I'm high. What? Okay, now he's dead. I love that laugh, but it also just makes me laugh. It makes me laugh a little too much. Like, it's perfect for Nobunaga, but goddamn, is it just, like, weird. It's also gonna be very weird to just... I'm gonna miss that Nobunaga. I'm not gonna just like say I'm gonna hate this new Nobunaga. Like, obviously they're doing more of the Fool of Owari than the Demon King vibe, but you know, it's good. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it a lot. All right, let's swap back to Mitsuhide. He should be the star attraction here. I'm gonna counter somebody. Why not? Well, I did, but it was a little late. But you know. Ah, Ranmaru. I see. We meet on the battlefield. Remember when these two had like a real, like, very close friend relationship, and then everything just went sour? And now Ranmaru is just kind of like that side character that you just see who's like, I'm just blindly following Nobunaga. Me too. Remember when we gave our boy a choice? We gave him a choice in the first game. I miss those days where he was relevant. He literally stopped being relevant after the first game. That's really sad. They're just like, screw it. Who cares? I'm sorry, Ranmaru. I'm sorry. But we must end the Demon King. We must end the madness. I remember our times in the past games. By past games, I mean only one game. Because we didn't really have much of a relationship in any of these other versions. God damn, you are big. Ranmaru's big. He's big. God, it looks so smooth in this game. I love it. Can you not? I'm sorry, Mitsuhide. Ranmaru. Counter. Okay, we actually got some dialogue here between him and Ranmaru. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Stop kicking my ass with your muskets, you cheaters. Ranmaru can beat me one-on-one. I mean, I'd beat him, but, you know, I mean, he could put up a good fight one-on-one. I don't mean he can actually beat me. Ow, 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 ow. Uh-oh. Looks like some stuff's happening over down south. Might have to end this a little quickly. What does that do? Ah, Muso. Cool. All right. I'm gonna have to take care of you now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ranmaru. Hiya. Are you not dead yet? Go away. Uh-oh. Gracia. My daughter. All right, now you don't matter anymore. Sorry, Ranmaru. I'm sorry! You'll forgive me eventually one day, maybe? Probably not. Sorry. Sorry for your loss of Nobunaga, which I'm about to do. Otherwise, you're probably dead as well. I don't know. Oh, yep, he dies. I killed him. Okay, well, that's just sad. Ranmaru Mori has been slain. It's literally a whole-ass extinction battle. God damn. Who is it? Hidemitsu, who's the commander for us right now? Nope, I don't have all the charge attacks. I'm dumb. Ooh, new move. New move. Ah. Yep, it's Hidemitsu. Sorry, Hidemitsu. Wasn't paying attention, buddy. But we're not here to do all these objectives and everything. We're just here to put in some work. You know how it is. Just do a fun video. Then again, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Like, video? What? Anyway. Oh, no. Oh, not close enough. Oh, you fool. Where the hell's No? Oh, there she is. Why is everyone buffed? I hate this. I mean, it's technically like a sort of final battle against Nobunaga, so it makes sense. Why did you not let me counter you? Why not? Hate you. Farewell, Demon King bitch. Yeah! Alright, try me! Uh-oh, my health's going down pretty well. Why am I taking damage from my own fire attack? Thankfully, there's health over here. Yeah, sorry about that, no. Then again, but don't worry, I'll kill him for you. Yeah. I cannot wait to see just how this unfolds between Nobunaga and Mitsuhide. Like, how much more is it gonna hurt? How far does Nobunaga fall? Like, what will drive Mitsuhide to, like, do this to him? Because, like, right now, Nobunaga looks very lovable, like, in the 5th game. Like, this makes me really wonder, like, how is it gonna go down? Are they gonna make this, like, how is Mitsuhide gonna be the one to betray him? Like, how is he gonna do this? Maybe they're gonna do a huge twist and Mitsuhide won't be the one. They're gonna go fully hypothetical with it or something. I highly doubt it. I'm sure they're gonna try to, like, make it so, like, there's this big old brotherhood going on, and then, you know, pain happens. Oh, I see my daughter went up north. She couldn't handle the fight with the Demon King. I understand, daughter. I will handle this. This is my fight. No, get your ass in there. We're gonna make this look cool in this burning building here. Yes, I can stick to my resolve. I'm gonna kick your ass, Demon King. Like, this really makes me curious. Like, is there gonna be a downfall to Mitsuhide? Is there gonna be a downfall to Nobunaga? Like, is he slowly gonna, like, go from the Fool of Aware to, like, the Demon King again? Like, is it really the end of the Demon King version of Nobunaga? Who knows? Like, this actually really makes me really excited to think about. Like, from a storytelling standpoint, like, not just the gameplay standpoint, from a storytelling standpoint, I'm so invested in seeing, like, how the Incident at Honnoji, like, how it happens. What sparks it? Is it the same events? Does Nobunaga become evil? Does Mitsuhide become evil? Like, what happens? Or does he just, like, fuck it, I'm just gonna be my own guy, but I'm gonna feel bad for it. If that happens, I'm gonna be like, ah. But if they, like, go the kind of path, like, make it like there's a tragic downfall, like Mitsuhide seeing the downfall of Nobunaga and everything, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, this was a good-ass build-up to this battle. Like, there's a lot to look forward to. I'm really excited. Who knows? I might get disappointed and be like, ah, they're just doing this whole thing of, like, nothing really crazy. All right, I guess all these guys are going to keep spawning. I was trying to do just a 1v1 against Nobunaga, but these guys aren't really going to let it happen. Oh, okay, he's healing himself. Okay. I bet you won't hit me. Haha, you fool. Oh, I didn't get to... Hang on, try again. Thank you. There we go. Hi-ya. I want to try to end it like that, actually. My resolve will win the day! Perish! Oh, good shot there. Good shot there. Let's just relive this moment real quick. I won't even do the outro yet. Oh my god, look at the visuals! Oh, here we go. Oh, this looks so clean. I love how this looks. Oh, they're in the burning building again. Here we go. Oh my god, this looks so good. Soak it in. Oh, right, I forget what happens here. I gotta say, along with Samurai Warriors 1, this design kicks ass. 1 and 4's designs are unrivaled, in my opinion. That's the kind of heart-raking stuff I want to see at the end. Like, even with that, like maybe even just like that sort of similar thing of like Nobunaga didn't actually get killed. Like, obviously, for those of you who don't know, a lot of people, at least I think they also confirmed or even said during the live streams and stuff, Incident at Honnoji is going to be the last battle of the game. This better be as hype as this felt. Like, just watching that whole cutscene felt amazing. I loved it. Like, how they, like, I love the reluctance of Mitsuhide. This was someone he really believed in. He was mentioning, like, I didn't want to surpass you. I didn't want to kill Wanmaru, no, and all of them. I didn't want to do all that. And then you just see Nobunaga just like, you couldn't even stick to it. I want to see something similar, but instead I want it to be more emotional where Mitsuhide does, in fact, actually do the killing blow to Nobunaga and makes him feel even more regret. Like, I think that would be beautiful. That same kind of atmosphere, that same kind of scenery. Oh, that was so good. That was amazing. Like, I love that scene so much. That scene makes me really excited to see how they handle Incident at Honnoji at the end. Like, I'm excited for it. I cannot stress it. I'm excited for this game. Like, that's the thing. I take it from more than just a gameplay standpoint. And I get it. Gameplay standpoint, you all want to take it as, like, this game needs to have, like, the best stuff. It's a revamp. They got rid of characters that we love. They're bringing in new ones. Again, I respect your guys' opinions, 100%. And you are more than welcome to have it. You are more than welcome to comment it down below and everything like that. I will never, ever disrespect you from your opinion. I will be like, I completely understand. I will discuss with you probably, like, but here's my views. But I don't need to because I'm technically saying it now. But, like, for me, I take it from another standpoint. I don't just take it from, like, from the gameplay standpoint. Of course, the gameplay is a massive reason to play the game, 100%. I will never put that down. If the gameplay's not fun, I get that. Like, I know a lot of people are doing it based on the clone thing. I get that, too. But if the gameplay itself just isn't fun, that's where I'm like, okay, that kind of sucks. I'm in it for the story mode, but I'm disappointed in the gameplay. But if the gameplay is fun, regardless of clones, I'm going to love it. No one will ever sway me with that. Don't let anybody sway. For any of you who do like it, for any of you who don't like it, don't let people sway you. That's what I was saying at the beginning. Don't feel crap just because other people are trying to make you feel that way. Have your opinion. If there are people who can't respect it, don't bother. Don't bother with them. Do not bother. And also, for those of you who do that crap, don't bother them at all. It's ridiculous. You are not tough on the internet. You're typing behind a keyboard. You have no strength for trying to talk trash to somebody else behind a keyboard and mouse. Not even letting your voice be heard. And then if anyone is using their voice to still undermine people for liking or disliking this, you're no better, in my opinion. I know I'm saying the same thing, but I'm saying it as a means of defending those people who have those opinions, whether they like it or dislike it. I'm not giving them crap, but if you are someone who is ridiculing others simply for having an opinion that you don't agree with, you're not worth their time and you're not worth the effort. Which is why I'm done now with saying it. But yeah, that right there, that whole scene, it makes me wonder, like, they're giving these two, like, a brotherly bond kind of, like, relationship in the 5th game. For what you see, they're always back-to-back, fighting alongside one another and everything. You see them in most of the cutscenes through the trailers and all that stuff. Like, a lot's probably going to go down during that Incident at Honnoji. And it really makes you wonder, like, how are they going to play off with Nobunaga and Mitsuhide? What's going to trigger Mitsuhide to be like, I think I need to stop him. Or I just need to take control of the land myself. I need to end the bloodshed or something like that. Like, that is one thing, the build-up for that is what I'm looking for. And I'm looking for the whole thing. It's focusing on just them. If Spirit of Sanada in this game are anything to go by with how they handle Incident at Honnoji, this game for Incident at Honnoji and then the storytelling aspect of Spirit of Sanada, there's no reason for me to not be hyped for it. This is the most hyped I felt for a Warriors game in a while. I've probably said that once or twice, but this is the most hyped. I've been a Samurai Warriors fanboy for the longest time. This is the most hyped I've been in a while. I was kind of hyped for Warriors Orochi 4. I was kind of hyped for Ultimate. I was kind of hyped for 9, and then it started dwindling a little bit after seeing the gameplay and everything, but this has not it's not extinguished my flame in the slightest. I'm ready for it. I am so ready for it to happen. I'm going to try to get the game as early as I can. Even get the JP version to see how the gameplay is, and then if they don't have an English sub for it or anything like that in the Japanese version, then I will go over and just wait a month. I'll play the Japanese version to get the gameplay aspect, but then once we get into July, I will get the English version and then play that, because like I want to get my hands on this. I do. If there's an English sub for this in the Japanese version, I don't need to worry about it. But if there is one, and of course I'm sure we're going to have friends, because people are already mentioning, hey, we should play online this game if it has it. So I'm going to get both versions. I'm going to be that idiot. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And I don't care. But alright everybody, that is going to be the end of the video. Like I said, always, always, always respect each other. Please respect one another. You all have been doing amazing in the community, this Wowia community, the LightyTheNube community. You all have been amazing with respecting each other's opinions. New people, that's how we kind of go here. We respect each other's opinions. You are allowed to discuss it. You are more than welcome to have a small little, like, peaceful argument or discussion about it. That's perfectly fine. But if you all start being trashy towards one another, that's when things go south for me. Don't do it. But yeah, if y'all did enjoy this video, then be sure to smash the like button right now. Comment down below if you have any other characters you'd like to see me play for Samurai Warriors 4. Like I said, like for Ieyasu, Tadakatsu, and for stuff like that. Any returning characters, any characters that you feel like you're going to miss, obviously, from the 5th game that aren't going to be in there. Comment them down below. And if you're new to the channel and you like the content that you see, then be sure to hit that sub button. And if you want to support the channel further than that, you could join the Discord, where I have amazing people in the community there who chat it up every now and then, for even have like a whole warrior section there, so you can all talk about that. And it is down at the top description, like I said, the Wowies Goku Discord server. But if you want to support the channel further than that, you can join the Patreon, like these awesome people that you see on the screen right now. You can join at the $1 tier or $5 tier, have your name up on every single video, and I'll be sure to give you guys more priority when it comes to suggesting characters and games and stuff like that, since you guys help me with the channel financially. So with all that being said, thank you all very much for watching this. I slightly apologize to those of you who went through the kind of like ridicule and bashful hate that you all have been getting for your opinions on the game, good or bad. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one. Farewell.